Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, toy collectors, toy nuts? This is Starscream 1988, and today I'm gonna bring you a toy review on Bandai's Power Rangers Super Samurai Lightzord. This is Antonio's second Zord in the show. Third toy, but second Zord. Tony's the man. Him and Jaden, they have the most Zords. I mean, Red Rangers always have the most usually, but or maybe it's kind of even actually. Yeah, I guess Blue Ranger, Green Ranger, they have two each, and so yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so back of the box as always. I'm sorry, I'm kind of spacing out here. So here's the back of the box. It's showing you the original three, the Beetle, Tiger, Swordfish. You can form the Battle Wing. If you get Octozord, you can form the Samurai Battle Cannon. They're each sold separately. And then here's your Lightzord. Here's your mini Clawzord. You can form that mess of a Zord, or you can kind of do that too if you like. So side of the box there, showing you what it's compatible with as always. Pretty cool. This is pretty much the same thing I already they showed you in the back. Here's the other side. It's a picture of the 5 Rangers, but then obviously it's focusing on the light, and he is in super mega ranger mode, which is pretty cool. He looks good. He looks awesome. And with further ado, there he is. There is your Light Megazord. This is, I don't have any of the Japanese stuff, so unfortunately I can't compare any of that right now. I'm always late compared to everybody else, so I'll show you a comparison probably, I honestly want to say probably before Christmas. so if you still stick around till then, you'll see a comparison then. But anyway, so here's your Antonio in his very cool super mega ranger mode. Some weapon of sword that I guess I'll find out when I open it. And here's your Lightzord, your little lantern. Again, very cool. Can't wait to open it. So let's do this. It's gonna be done with the Gerber. And no, I'm not gonna do this while you're watching. So I'm gonna actually do what I always do. This is really cool. I wonder how many people out there will hate me and say, no, this is nowhere near like the Japanese version. But you know, it's still $100 and something cheaper than the or less expensive, I should say. That's something totally different. I mean, it's, you know, we're a different market. Bandai of America just, in my opinion, just doesn't treat us, I guess, old enough. I guess even the kids, you know. I mean, I understand, you know, they're gearing a product for a child, but they have no collectors in mind. So unfortunately, we don't get the good stuff like the Japanese do. But actually, also one thing that they now are always doing in their package, they're including origamis here. That's pretty cool. I guess you can kind of build your own little version of the Light Megazord. That's pretty cool. So you just peel it out. I doubt it that I ever do it. So I just kind of, I've been keeping whatever's come out in its package, and I just throw it in a corner there. So that's basically that. So let's show you some articulation for Antonio. Unlike some of the other ones, they're actually, the feet just pop off really easy. I don't know why. The other ones seem to have been better glued. His hand does move 360 degrees, but not very easily. He actually seems to, it doesn't seem round. It seems like it's almost kind of squarish there. So I don't think it's and if you look at the inside of the peg there, it's supposed to, I guess, why isn't it focusing? There you go. See, it seems to have a shape, so it's not really meant to go around 360, but you can if you want to force it. Same thing with the other one here. He's holding the lantern. That one's a lot easier. That one's definitely meant to turn, which is pretty cool. There's no detail, obviously. Their hands do not move up and down. You can take off his helmet, and that looks nothing like Antonio, but that's okay. Actually, he looks Asian, I think. So maybe it's supposed to be the Asian character. But yeah, so that's basically that. And he just stays in that squat position like that. And it's because he's gonna ride his buddy here. Cool. So now on to the Lightzord. This is tiny. It is so cool. I love the way his shape is. He actually looks kind of tough, unlike the other one where it's perfectly round. It just looks eh. But it is a cool toy. Obviously, I've never played with it, but I have seen reviews and some great reviews out there. So this is the back of his, you know, the toy here, as you can see. Articulation wise, he can do 360. Same thing here. He has no leg articulation. His head does move. It's kind of like 3/4 angles. And that's basically it. That's all you have to him. There's no sound effects, there's no batteries, nothing like the Japanese version. A couple wheels there, and those will come into play in a second. So let's transform him, and all you got to do is basically take his arms apart, put him to the side, take his head, turn it all the way around, so it's pretty much hidden, as you can see there. Alright, take his legs off, but don't go too far with them. See that channel right there? Just basically gonna go right in here like this, just snaps. Do the same thing with the other one. Take it, turn it, snaps. It's basically that. Take the left hand and flip it around to the right side. Snap it in. Same thing here. Snap it in. Take this piece off. Just dislodge it. Put it there for now. Bring him forward here like this. And actually, is it that way? Did I do that backwards? I think I did that backwards. Shoot, I did. Sorry, I apologize. It goes in those, not in those. Sorry about that. So there we go. Is that better? That's better. Yeah. So they actually go where the feet were in those pegs right there. Okay. Then you actually just open that up, and oh my goodness, what do we have here? Is this another Clawzord? Is it a crab? Look at this. That's so weird. So then you just take that side antenna thing there. It was like this. You open it up, and now you have, I don't know, some sort of beetle. Just be careful with it. Just peg it It doesn't go all the way straight. It has that shape like that. And there you go, guys. You have a weird insect. I'm assuming it's a crab, maybe. I don't know, some type of beetle maybe. You just kind of put it down. It does roll, but because it's not perfectly round, it rolls kind of shitty, to be honest. So, especially on my marble table. So then you can just take Antonio over here. He has peg holders there on the bottom. There's peg holders right there. Pin these bad boys like that. And there's Antonio riding his new pet, his Lightzord. He's a little top heavy. That's basically it, guys. That's one of the forms you can do. He has this kanji. His kanji's right there, which is pretty cool. I like this. I really like this a lot. What I don't like is, and I'll be honest, come on, Bandai. You guys went up $5 on these things. I mean, they were $17.99 at Toys R Us. Now they're $22.99. It's kind of ridiculous. And they're smaller than the original 3, and then the Octozord being the 4th one. So that kind of sucks. Price-wise, $22.99, that's a lot. I could have waited for Target or Walmart, but I just had to have them today. I had to have them. So I did pick them up today. So anyway, so there you go. So now